Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Y'all call that shit hate. I call it keeping it real. Feeling over facts. This is how I feel. Y'all call that shit hate. I call that shit keeping it real. Feeling over facts. This is how I feel. Y'all call that shit hate. I call it keeping it real. Feeling over facts. This is how I feel. Y'all call that shit hate. I call that shit keeping it real. Feeling over facts. This is how I feel.
you're now tuned in to the realest podcast in the world, Filling Over Facts, with your host, Dr. Real, and my co-host.
Yeah. AKA. Say it. Thugga Thugga.
You had a good time, Hey,
Asha.
why you? Hey, I just want to let you know you got a fan base. So again, that's your
My fans.
catchphrase. Huh?
On Facebook.
Round of applause. Next episode. Now, how was your day? You good?
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
How was your day?
Shit, just a goddamn day. Just trying to survive and stay alive.
You worked
Working
hard.
at 9 to 5. I'm the hardest worker in America right now.
Yes, you are.
Now, everybody that have daughters, please tune in.
Daughters.
Daughters. Man,
Daughters.
I was at Home Depot, and this lady laughed at me. She said I was country as hell. She said I got an accent. I don't think I got no motherfucking accent, man. But she
You
had
got
an accent. That
you
motherfucker
got
sounded like African.
you got some sort of scent.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
No,
We're
sorry.
running with
Sorry. Accent.
it.
Sorry. Did
Oh
not
no,
land.
hey,
It didn't land. Sorry.
damn, that's different. But okay, hey, it is what it is. So all y'all with daughters, even sons, cause a lot of these new humans crazy as fuck too. So I ain't just gonna say the daughters, you know what I'm saying? And even adults. The topic tonight is it's a thin line between being nice and flirting. And I try to advise a lot of people that I know about this. Um, this shit is like common and it can be dangerous. So we got people out here that really don't know the difference. Mostly males. Sometimes they feel that a woman that's being nice to them is actually flirting. I done seen this shit get ugly a lot of times. And so to ladies and also dudes, but everybody need to be careful who they be quote unquote, I'm just being nice to. You know, it's a thin line between that because attention is attention, and a lot of people can't tell the difference. And I'm gonna give you a prime example with strippers. You know, a lot of people seen Player Club, and you know, she was just getting money, but little buddy was in love because of the attention he was getting. So he took the shit a little farther than it was supposed to go. So what is your take on that? Have you could you elaborate on that?
I guess what do you think? What is being nice?
Mhm. Clearly, I know the difference. Being nice is a person just being nice. But again, we're talking about the people that have mixed signals. This is a thing as mixed signals. You see what I'm saying? Like sometimes women, I think women sometimes forget that men are raised to be hunters, right? So the whole motive of interacting with the opposite sex is to gain something, whether it's a phone number or any form of attention. You know, again, we're talking about the ones that me personally, I can be friends with any woman without trying to, you know, come on to them, right? But it's the
Yeah.
other cats and other women that no matter what the hell you do, they got their own shit in their head of what their concept of that, you know what I'm saying, of that interaction is. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. So, for example, if I'm like friendly with some guy, that means flirting.
To that guy, it might not
Okay,
mean that to you. I mean,
but
again,
then
just simple, just let's say a simple good morning, right? Now,
right.
if this dude is not used to female attention, then now he like, oh shoot, she said good morning to me.
So I
You
should
never
say
know who to admire you.
so what should I
You
say? Bad morning.
know, sometimes it's better not to say shit until you
Just
get to know the person,
just keep walking.
right? Or if you go to say good morning, don't smile. Hey, good morning. See, that's extra. Now, little dude, not because you got a lot of 40-year-old virgins around this motherfucker. Again, that their interpretation of any form of attention from the opposite sex could be something more than what it really is. You got to be careful. That's all I'm saying. And you know, and a lot of women like, you know, they like to say, well, I was just being nice. Okay. You the first woman that ever been nice to his ass. So smiling and any form of attention, like for real, dudes take that shit serious. Just like, I mean, again, you're if you're in a strip club, that's her job to be nice to you. You know what I'm saying? Just like if a woman's working at a corner store, that's her job to have manners. You know what I'm saying? To be nice, to engage. But some people, they not that damn. They're not the sharpest goddamn knife in the tool in the goddamn drawer. You feel me? So again, it can become dangerous. That's how you get stalkers. You know. And now with the new humans, being that the roles are reversed, the women are aggressive like that. You can meet a little crazy woman that, you know what I'm saying, you just trying to be nice because y'all co-workers or, you know, you have to engage with her and that motherfucker can take that shit serious. So again, there's a thin line between being nice and flirting because attention is attention. And even as men, you have to be careful who you give your attention to. And I ain't saying be mean to a person, but your definition of being nice could be the
What
other
are you
person.
laughing? Why do you keep laughing? Because I'm smiling.
No, I'm just because I'm just laughing at some shit that be happening. I'm just it's shit coming to my head, and I don't want to call nobody name out. I'm trying to keep it. I'm trying to keep it professional. I don't want to put nobody name out, but I know a lot of cats that's like that. That's why the shit funny. You know what I'm saying? Because again, ladies, y'all have to understand every dude ain't used to female attention.
Okay, so in response to that, like what should females do? Be
Sometimes it's,
mean?
well, again, that's a catch-22 because if you be mean, then they gonna be mean. You
Right.
know, I mean, I can say just don't be extra when you respond or react or be nice. Don't do the touching, the smiling.
Go get my meme mug on.
There you go. Just say good morning and keep walking.
Good,
But I
good
mean,
morning.
it's almost right. It's almost no for real because men do put women in a position that okay, if they too mean, then they gonna go off on the woman. Then now you in danger. You know what I'm saying? You got a crazy motherfucker bad at you because you didn't give, you wasn't nice enough, or and vice versa. Because like I said, these new human, the women are real rude. They'll cuss you out as well. Nobody like to be rejected. You know,
Right.
but to be safe, because a lot of women be by themselves. You know what I'm saying? You be with the kids, grocery shopping, or be with, men don't, you don't be with a man all the time. So you have to be careful. And it always be that unattractive, slow motherfucker that wants your attention.
We stopped, like I had to go to the bathroom so bad, so I pulled over right out of Panama City to this gas station. There were some guys hanging out outside. One of them said something to me, didn't think anything of it. I go inside, there were like five people in front of the bathroom, and they started saying stuff. I was like, oh God.
Right. So I mean, I have witnessed women go through y'all go through a lot. You know what I'm saying when it comes to
But
that situation.
but I want to know, like, does that like would you saying something to me in a gas station, like I'm trying to go pee, you stopping me, you real like what's gonna come of that? Like genuinely.
I mean, again, we're not talking about somebody that's rational or somebody with common fucking sense. Because again, common sense, you at least let the woman go pee first, then wait until she come out. God damn, she going to the bathroom. Maybe she have to shit. You never know. You don't know. One
But
folk could have real.
it was the craziest gas station. So like it was the outskirts of Panama City near the strip clubs. There was like five taps for beer. I was like, what is going on in here?
God damn, what the fuck?
I don't know. I walked in, someone said something, and I just ran out of there. I was like, I don't know what's going on.
And again, it's dangerous. I mean, I'm laughing, but again, it could be dangerous because again, if you're by yourself and then the dude try to holler at you, you don't want to give him your number. You know what I'm saying? He get, oh motherfucker, I'll do this, and it can escalate real quick.
Yeah, I like ran out of there. I was like, I don't know what this gas station is.
So again, I mean, people are not sane these days, and social media, you see a lot of pretty attractive women, and then when you finally get a chance to see one in person, you know what I'm saying? Now you shooting your shot. And if the shit don't go the way you want it to go, that shit can get ugly fast. So I don't know what to do, to be honest. But I mean, you gotta check your surroundings, and you know, uh, uh smiling and speaking.
Yeah,
Get
I
your
can't.
pad on,
He,
or I don't know. Go back
my
to the old days. Give them every number but one number.
But then what if they're like, oh, did you get my number? You're like, oh yeah, I forgot.
Right. Hey, well, now cause then they'll call your shit right in front of you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what do you do? Like, oh, oops, I forgot my phone number. Even
I
though it's the
mean,
same number I've had since I was 16, but oh,
I guess you hit them with a fake name. Hit it there with a fake name and a fake everything. Get them up with the number to the police station. Keep it there 911. Eight
that's
seven eight
hey,
nine
that's
one.
that's a good idea. Of the guy ask for your number, you just say 911. They try to look at you like you're crazy. You'd be like, oh, well,
I mean, again, sometimes it's best to reject the dude than to, be nice. Cause again, I done been with a couple of my homeboys, and they say a woman can be with their boyfriend or whatever, right? And be like, okay, if she look over here one more time, I can get her. So even eye contact can be a signal or a sign of a dude have a chance with a woman. It's crazy, but it's real. I mean, I'm just telling you the facts. Like that's I don't think that y'all women keep that in mind. Like for real. Like everybody can't handle that shit.
so I guess I should just like be really rude. Just be like walk around like a grumpy asshole.
Well, no, I mean, again, not being an asshole, but just don't be extra. Don't be extra happy about it, I guess. I don't know. Because again, women crazy too. I mean, I love the big girls, but big girls aggressive as fuck. Like they would damn near fight you if that's what they want, at the time. So again, it ain't just it go both ways. There's a lot of rude, the ugly girls, they mean as fuck. Nah, they used to be so sweet
We
back in the
are.
day. They used to be the nicest. They used to be the nicest women and the nicest people in the world, but now that you can get 10 likes from your cousin, your auntie, and a couple of strangers, their self-esteem then just skyrocket. So they feel entitled. But I mean, it's a thin line. That's the whole point. So, you know, I don't know what to do. I don't get approached like that. But,
Okay, so if a man coworker wants to come give me a hug, what do I do?
handshake. You give them dap. You put the fist
Fake,
up.
like
Boom.
fake.
Yeah,
Okay.
give it that dap. No, because again, you can't lead. That's again when you break the seal of touching and hugging. Hey, that's a boundary right there. I mean, that's down there saying I'm available to a person that don't know. So you give it as a handshake, boom, fist pump, buddy. You
Hey, buddy, old pal.
right. Because
Listen,
again, it's sad, but you can't control what the other person feels. You see what I'm saying? You can only control your actions. You can only control how you feel on your end. So you can't control what the fuck little Ray feel, if you know what I'm saying. But a hug, that's a little intimate, even if it's a side hug. So I mean, not to lead nobody on because giving up a number, it depends on the age, right? Like, okay, if you 40 plus, that's what it was. If you got a woman number, that meant something. You know what I'm saying? Now is your Instagram or you know what I'm saying, your social media.
right.
And even with social media, I feel that if you give a man your social media, you're giving him more access to you than you think. Because now he can just watch where you at. You see what I'm saying? Oh, she at this club because you're taking pictures. He can call you. He can video chat with you unless you don't respond or don't answer. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying though? Just think about it. When you become a friend with a person on social media, they got a lot of access to you. Opposed to a phone number, you can just not answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? But with social media, hey, they can, oh, she at this club. And boom, he so happened to be at that club. So I don't think a lot of women don't take that in consideration, unless you just go, unless you just
Well,
doing it for the numbers.
what about this with the females that like just shake their ass or not even shake their ass on Instagram, Facebook, pose all sexually?
Well, I heard that they would that they call those thirst traps. They
Yeah,
really they're really not trying to get attention from every man. They're trying to get that one man attention, and he ignoring the hell out of her.
right.
So again, they'll sit there. And a lot of dudes do it. They'll get in the DM or get under the comments and be like, hey, baby, you're fine. And don't disrespect me like that. I ain't no hooker. I ain't no, So
But what
again,
are you, yeah, like what are you doing though?
right. That's the whole thin line. You're giving out mixed signals. You're acting like a whore or a stripper or whatever the fuck you're trying to do, but you don't want to be disrespected. That don't make sense. But
Right.
in this new world, that's what they do. And the whole time they want little John the answer, but John ain't studying her ass. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's crazy. They call them thirst traps. I had to get taught that. I mean, I don't fall for it. I don't take social media that serious anyways.
Right.
That's why I say any fucking thing and do anything. It's all a joke to me, to be honest. I am not getting in nobody DM about shit, and I really don't want nobody in mine. And if you get in mine, especially if you're trying to sell content or sell a video, I'm gonna screenshot that shit, and I'm gonna make a joke and make both. I'm gonna make your ass look stupid. So I advise any woman to stop trying to sell me content just because I got on glasses. That don't mean I want to buy a fucking amateur video. When you got, I don't even. Porn is just. I'm tired of porn anyway. So selling me
Hey,
content, you wasting your
depends
time.
on the good content.
Well, however it go, I'm talking to these goddamn knucklehead ass new humans that be getting. Cause I'm gonna block the shit out you. I don't care. I just got my damn DM back because that shit was stupid. But that's neither here nor there. But that's just a prime example of of goddamn a thin line between being nice. Because if you respond to that shit or you know what I'm saying, entertain that shit, it can go farther than you want it to go. And I don't trust the internet anyway because you don't know who the fuck you talking to.
Yeah, a friend of mine, this is insane. So a friend of mine was on, I don't know which dating site, but like the guy said he went to Leon and she was like, "Oh, I went to Leon, blah blah blah." And then he said he graduated in 2001, but then he brought up something in 2007 and ended up being a freaking robot.
See what I'm saying? That's what I
Cuz
say. I mean, that
cuz on
shit
that
crazy.
cuz
Huh?
on that there's a on Facebook there's a are we dating the same guy? And basically people are like, "Yeah, it's just a freaking robot."
See what I'm saying? I don't, the show Catfish, like, motherfuckers be in relationship with a motherfucker they never seen in like for like 2-3 years. Like
Yeah.
me and you typing on no goddamn. If we sit here just typing or texting, man, that shit ain't gonna make me fall in love. I don't give a fuck what you. First of all, if the shit too long, I'm not even finna read it. But I ain't nowhere in the hell I'm finna catch emotions or any kind of feelings. But the motherfuckers get these women and they be sending them money just like love after lockup. They that shit crazy to me. I don't get it, but it happens. And again, it's a thin line between having manners, just being nice, and a motherfucker taking it the wrong way and thinking that, oh boy, I got a chance. So again,
Right.
ladies, I
Should
mean,
should just be a big old bitch, right?
you ain't gotta be mean, but you gotta be able to, stop the shit for a start. Still always have your limits. Let them know your boundaries.
And this is in no way I'm trying to compliment black women, so please, any black woman, I'm not being disrespectful. I love how black women could sit there and dog a man off. I think that's
Well, not
amazing.
uh, uh,
Not dog
dog
a man, I'm just
days,
saying not
uh,
dog a man off, but it can just be like, man, shut up.
their
Or whatever.
boundaries. They could, but
Yeah.
sometimes it be mean and fuck, and sometimes a dude don't really be trying to holler at their flathead ass. Motherfuckers just be trying to tell them that their gas tank open, or hey, you dropped the wallet, or hey, yeah. I mean, goddamn. Sometimes they take it too far. Again, it's
But
a
I do
line.
appreciate that though.
Well, I don't. I don't appreciate it. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, I'm not trying to talk to you anyway, but still, yeah, can miss out. Cause again, if I find your motherfucking wallet, if you drop your wallet, I'm telling you now, I'm going in your shit. I'm gonna take the money out, then I'm gonna give it to you. I ain't gonna take your credit card.
I
And
saw
then
that.
it
I saw that on Instagram where this girl was like, thought this guy was chasing her, and he
right.
was like, "Ma'am, I have your wallet."
Right. That's what I'm saying. So again, that shit. David Chappelle used to have the episodes of keeping it real gone wrong, and that would be a prime example. So, quote unquote, glorifying the fact that they dog a man out or be mean. Nah, you can
Well,
fuck up and lose out on some shit.
that's not what I was saying.
I'm just talking. I ain't even worried
Okay.
about what you're saying. That I let you do your little statement. Now, come on now. See, you see, I was nice. I gave you the floor. Here you go, being rude again. I just skipped the subject. I gave you the floor. I'm talking on the behalf of the black men that get dogged out. I told you I am the voice. I say all the shit that is a dude right now, married or in a relationship, sitting on the couch that want to call his wife a flathead motherfucker. He can't do it, so guess who do it? Me. Hey, dude, wife, you a flathead motherfucker. Get your shit together. He want to say that, but he can't because he'll have to sleep on the couch. See what I'm saying? So I say all the shit that my homeboys and all black men across the world want to say. I told them I got a hotline. And if you want to curse your significant other out without getting kicked out, call me, pay me
Call
$50,
me.
and I'll cuss that motherfucking ass out for you. I'll cuss
Ca-
out.
Call me to vent, and then pay him to cuss you out or cuss her out. Sorry.
I cuss. It don't matter. I just tell me why you want to cuss out. You got to give me why, and then I'm gonna goddamn show get it to a motherfucker. And his ass too. I cuss his ass out too. Don't. Hey, it go both ways. You know. That's my new. That's gonna be my new service.
I was listening to Dave Chappelle earlier, though. He's so freaking funny.
Oh yeah, the old David Chappelle, not the new one. I don't like the new one. He be telling too many motherfucking. I don't know what he be doing now. He just be talking and shit now. But the skinny
Uh,
one, he was funny as fuck.
So
Dude,
funny.
yeah. So the moral of the story is, um, be nice, be respectful, but have boundaries, and don't hesitate to set your boundaries because, again, we got a lot of people in this world that ain't rap tight, men and women, and just you being nice because a lot of people weren't raised with manners. A lot of people don't know what that means, you know. So you got to know how to set your boundaries. Stop all
And
that
how
snapping
about
and skinning and grinning and shit.
and men stop giving hugs, touching women, period. It is weird. It is weird.
No, it's weird as fuck. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, you got to set that boundary. If you don't set that boundary, then they think it's
Like
okay.
like
I
you're
mean,
my friend. I've never hugged you in my life. You're my friend. Like it's weird. Like when I see you, I don't give you a hug. It's
right? I
weird.
never. Right again, but again, everybody can't handle that shit. I'm telling you, it's people on this earth that go to sleep crying because they don't have no attention from the opposite sex. There's a lot of people on this earth that feel invisible. So again, when you, hey, how you doing? Motherfucker, oh shit, I ain't invisible no more. Hey, I love her. She's the first person that ever said, hey, how you doing? You see what I'm saying? It can be that fucking simple to people like that. That's what I'm saying. To people, and especially men, because again, men, we are brought up, you know, to the seek for the opposite sex attention. Again, it can be as simple as eye contact. And y'all don't really even y'all mind don't even be there. You know what I'm saying? You just looking over there. You could be in the mall looking at a blouse and he's standing over there by the blouse. Oh shit, she looked at me 2 times. And now
It's
you
yeah.
yeah, that shit
It,
crazy.
it's wild.
Right.
Like
But
like I said, I am not remotely this most attractive person on the earth, but I swear to God, I go like walk somewhere and I'm like, what the hell?
Right.
Like today in a gas station, some guy says something. I'm like,
Right.
what?
I
What
mean,
is going on?
the shit is crazy, but that's how different men and women are. You know what I'm saying? And they have different agendas, they have different mind frames, and if you sit down and talk to your significant other and ask them what you was thinking in that moment, you'll really find out that boy, y'all ain't on this. Y'all ain't thinking nowhere like whatever you was thinking, he wasn't nowhere near that shit. And it'll be funny. But that's what started a lot of conflicts as well. You know what I'm saying? You assuming one thing and he assuming the other one. And then cause I mean, you be like, hey man, hey, why you look at him like that? And you like, what the fuck? What the fuck you mean? I had to look at him, just that simple. Cause our mind frames and we different as hell. So again, everybody be mindful who you give attention to, and understand that when you do give that attention, set your boundaries. Don't get physical. Don't smile all the
Like
time.
I'm doing right now.
It might work. Hey, that might stop you from getting harassed at these damn gas stations. Maybe you need to choose another goddamn place to get gas from. Go to the other one, not that one, cause you keep having some goddamn gas station episode.
I went like near the on Pensacola.
Mm.
No, that one no.
Well, we reached our mark, and the moral of the story, you guys, is like I say,
Men
just be
men don't be perverts.
be be mindful of who you set your boundaries, be respectful, but understand that you got to read a person before you get all happy, jolly, and shit. But what else I got to? Oh, appreciate the love, the likes, the shares. Shout out to my dog Naughty Black. He gave me some words of wisdom and shit today. What else? We'll be back Wednesday, and music available on all platforms. Follow
I
me on all major platforms.
and I will say he told me about some songs. I listened to them and I was very impressed. So definitely listen to his music.
Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty decent, you know. But appreciate that. And we out of this bitch. Let me see. There it go. Bam.